Okay, this will be the throwaway life then, won't it? Not quite sure what I'm doing right now. What am I doing right now, actually? What is my goal at this second? I've genuinely forgotten. This is the problem with me not playing this as regularly as I'd like to. We're still doing this, aren't we? Where are we heading right now? Aha, yeah. Yeah, we need to kill the 3 dudes. Yeah. We need to kill the 3 dudes rapidly. How many have we done? I know we've done that one at least. Did we kill one of these on the way over here? I can't remember. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem right here, isn't it? Right, we're going to load again. As I say, that was definitely the throwaway. That was me getting my bearings. Just sitting there. Noisily slurp my cup of tea. I've made a criminal mistake in making myself a cup of tea just before I started recording. I thought, oh, I'll just drink that quickly and then stop playing. But it's a cup of tea. It's made of boiling water, my dude. You're not gonna neck that. You don't have asbestos-lined fucking jugular. You're gonna need to maybe take your time with that one. So, I'm gonna call back to a classic average Joe move of drinking a cup of tea while recording a video. So, I apologise in advance for that. It's just the sort of high quality recording you can expect from someone like me, to be honest. Right, so we've got a lockpick we can sell, that's nice. It's not going to get us that far though, is it? Realistically. We can buy a Meridorm. I believe we did some experimenting and 2 Meridorm wasn't enough to heal me. So we need some one and done recovery items. I don't think resting is an option. To get them, my best bet is to load the game again. And there's a good reason why I'm loading the game again, and that's because there's 2 guards. There's 2 DOS. Other words that mean 2. I know other languages. I'm very multicultural and talented. Nice popping tree there. Yeah. There's 2 of these guards right here, and I'd quite like to murder them both and hope we get something useful out of it. Also, this knife man, but there's no way I'm ever going to get to him in time. He's just a lost cause, unfortunately. Yes, both walk this. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, dudes? Okay. Okay, I had that coming. I will admit. Maybe I sort of asked for being murdered by the person I stabbed in the back of the head. I can see that was maybe on me. But I do need his loot though, don't I? I am in dire need of health recovery. And okay, my reputation's in the gutter, but I don't have a lot of other options right now. A cool little frame drop there. Oh, I thought for a second he was going to survive. Come on, fucker. Is it him killing me, or is it the gunman? Is the gunman just spinning on a dime and just BAM? Because normally it seems like they take about 25 minutes to line up a shot before they actually shoot, but I'm certain. I definitely heard a gunshot right before I died. And I'm certain he swiveled towards me as well. So is it just if you're close enough to the gunman when you piss him off, they will just point blank kablam, kasplat, you know? Is that the issue we're facing right now? Ooh. Oh, nearly. Yeah, walk this way, please. Walk this. That was real unfortunate, wasn't it? That wasn't part of your plan, was it, Mr. Pyro? Get fucked, bitch. Get fucked, bitch. Please drop something useful. That's not especially useful. I'm gonna try and sneakily loot the other one without getting set on fire. Ah, yeah, okay. And thus we continue the age-old pattern of save load, save load, save. This might be one of those videos that doesn't really go anywhere. This might just be a good opportunity for us to catch up, you know. How are you doing? You having a good time? I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. The thing is, right? The thing is, a while ago in this game, I was convinced I would never complete it. But despite the odds being quite heavily stacked against me right now, I am fairly confident I can in fact finish this game now. Alright? I am fairly confident that despite all evidence to the contrary, there are ways and means for me to see this through to day 12. So I've got a pretty positive outlook after that, honestly. Oh, fucking hell, man. This is so lame and cheesy. It really is. Just repeatedly loading until this dude drops something I need. But it's like the easiest solution right now, right? I could run around looting buildings, but since my infection and immunity aren't that bad, I don't particularly want to put them at risk doing so. So I think this is just the best option for me right now. I mean, in a really ideal world, I'll have an attempt where I get here before that guy dies, and I get an extra kill, but that's definitely too much to ask for. Yep. Yeah. If I'm too close to the gunman when I stab, I do just get murdered by the gunman. That's good to know. That's helpful information. It does make it a pretty awkward situation when both guards decide to walk towards gunmen after the kill. Gunmen, I should say, not gunman, for there are two, and they sometimes split and go to one or the other. But that's semantics, isn't it? The point is, what is the point? What is the point? Would you both like? Yeah, you come this way at least. If one of you, please, I am begging you. I am begging you, dudes. Okay, this one's going off on his own. That's my chance right there. He is walking towards other gunmen, but if we pull him in this direction. Oh, thanks, game. Really cool of you to do that thing where you just sometimes minimize for no reason. Yeah, that didn't put me in a shit situation at all. Big fan of that one. Yeah. You're not gonna... Is my infection low enough to not get burned, or is it just that guy in particular isn't particularly burny? Oh, my infection's low enough to not get burned. Didn't realise that. That's useful. I mean, it's not going to get me very far, but it's useful information nonetheless. It'll probably only last about 20 to 30 more seconds of gameplay time, but as of right now... What the fuck? I'm not complaining, but why did he die in one hit? One hit in like an hour and a half, but you know. I guess I'll see what the other one has to offer. Oh, hello. Okay. All things considered, that was not the run. That one was not it. I'll know the run when I see it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my jelly. One of these days, I'm gonna run up here. The knife man won't die quite so quickly for some strange series of events that will cause him to not die quite so quickly. I'll be able to get the killing blow on him, get my reputation up, he'll drop a bandage, then I'll turn on the... What the fuck? Oh, well that's just shit, isn't it? That's actually the worst possible series of events right there. And then a rat hit me. for a second there, I was like, oh, if he kills him, then I get to kill the knife man, and that doesn't affect my reputation or make the guards turn on me, and then I get a free kill instead of a bad kill. But alas, 'twas not to be. 'Twas not to be. That knife man has like... It's like I'm seeing every possible universe, every possible sequence of outcomes and possibilities spiraling forever into infinity, and in every single one of them, that knife man dies. There's no good end for this guy, unfortunately. No good end for this guy either. Oh, whoa, steady on with that little snap jab you just pulled out there. Wasn't really necessary, was it? Can you drop some goddamn medication, please? What is wrong with these people? Are you gonna shoot me? Please don't. I guess that's a yes then. That's a yes to that "are you going to shoot me" question. I don't know, I'm in two minds. I could keep this footage in, and this could just be the video. This could be like the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya fucking arc, where it's just fucking the same thing over and over again for an extended period of time. That was a incredibly weeb reference, wasn't it? I could keep it in and we could have an episode that's just that, because I feel like a lot of this episode is just going to be that. Or I could like fast forward through this, or cut this out entirely. I don't know. I'll have to make up my mind when we get towards the end of this video, whether we're going to keep going and cut out all this chunk at the beginning, or whether you're hearing it right now. In which case, hello. Welcome to the off-cut. This is the bit I wasn't going to show you. But I did anyway, because I'm that fucking committed to providing the true Pathologic experience. And also don't want to be recording for like 2 hours today. Both are equally viable options. On the bright side, I have nearly finished my tea. So that's positive, right? That's positive. I'll stop slurping soon. I've been trying to keep the slurps to a minimum. I've been doing that like weird open mouth sip thing where you bring air into your mouth while you sip, so as to cool off the liquid, and therefore you don't have to like do the slurpy noises. But I can't. I'm not infallible, you know. I can't promise perfect radio silence while I'm drinking a hot beverage. I'm just not epic enough for that sort of shit, unfortunately. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Alright. Alright, dude. Alright. Uh-oh. Why the fuck is he meleeing me? What the hell? What was the deal with that guard? Dude, you have a gun. I know I'm easy pickings, but still. You're an NPC, you're not limited on ammo, you know, you can just shoot me, that's fine. There we go. Tea is done. Tea is a thing of the past. I can fully get my head in the game now, fully commit to whatever the fuck it is I'm doing right now. This Groundhog Day of a episode. One of you walk this way, please. I hate how this one always starts walking towards me and then just spins on a dime. You're such a little prick. At least we didn't aggro the rat this time. The rat's up there. The rat's decided he's got better things to do, and that's understandable, honestly. You know, it'd help if I was actually successfully killing these guys. That would be something. Yeah, if on the rare occasion that the planets aligned and I managed to actually get into a fight with one of these without getting my brains blown across the concrete by an angry man with a shotgun and severe short man syndrome. If on those rare occasions I could actually win the knife fight, that would be a really big advantage, I think. Personally. Can we do it? Can we do it? Nope! No, we cannot. Please walk this way. Please. I'm begging of you. Keep... Okay. Alright, you're both gonna go in the worst possible direction then, huh? You're both committing to going this way, of all ways. Fine, that's fine, you know. Never let it be said I'm not a man who will work with the hand he's dealt and then die and load and get a better hand. Jesus Christ, there's no opportunity. They're just flanked on all sides by shit. Would you fight that, please? Would you two fight each other? That would make life so much easier for me right now. No? Okay. Fuck. Off. What the fuck? What killed me that time? What killed me then? Was there a sniper on the roof? Did someone have their sights trained on me, just ready to pick me off at that point? Oh, whoa, what was that all about? God damn, man. God damn. Yeah, I think I will keep all this in. I think I might. I can't remember what. Are we up to 32? I think I might title this one like 32.5. Give it like a subtitle. The definition of insanity. Are you... Yeah, I mean, this works. You can go that way. I've never seen you go this way before, but I'm very happy you've opted. You've decided to try something new for once. I hate how close you have to be to these guys to hit them. They've got like a way smaller hitbox than other enemies for whatever reason, and that tends to result in that happening. It's weird though, because sometimes I can be absolutely fine fighting them. Sometimes I can get into the rhythm of it or whatever, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it right now. Not feeling it at all. I'm trying to think what other options I have. I mean, there is the fact that I'm completely failing to consider that the health shop will be resetting every time I load. That's a very real possibility for me, that I could just walk in there and they'll be selling... I don't think I could afford a medkit, though, is the problem. Oh shit. Oh shit. This mutual assured destruction route is what played out today, I guess. I guess it's worth checking in here just on the off chance, you know. You never know. You never know. Maybe he'll have a special offer on medkits. Or maybe he won't sell one at all. I think because I've sold to him, I think that's what it is. I think if you sell stuff to them, their inventories get, like, saved, so that you are able to then buy stuff back again after saving and loading. I think that's what it is. Whereas if you don't sell to them, their inventories will refresh every time you load. I think that's the little key piece of information that I've not been able to put together until just now. So it's worth remembering that. And not selling to a shopkeeper unless they have a good inventory, or, you know, at least selling all my stuff to the same shopkeeper so they don't all get saved, sort of thing. I think that's the play, generally speaking. As I say, not that there's a great deal of this game left at this point, so hopefully I won't have to metagame quite that hard to get through it, but we will see. We will see how it plays out, right? Stop backing towards the fireboy. Come fight me on my terms. Thank you. Okay, tourniquet. That's not amazing, but it's something. It's something. I will no longer be able to buy things from shops, though, so was it worth it? Signs point to no. Because this health is not going to last me long, is it? I guess we can see how far we can get on this health. Not very, apparently, because that guy just felt like being a cock about it. I wish I could just, like, know definitively at all times whether those guys were going to burn me to death or not. That would be really, really helpful information to have in the back pocket. If there was like a little notch on my infection bar or something that indicated how far along you need to be considered public enemy number one, you know? That would be the sort of thing that knowing would be good to know What do you mean? I speak English great. What makes you say I'm not perhaps the most verbally talented of men? Don't know where you'd get that idea from. Oh, there goes my phone again. There goes my phone again, making noises in my recording. One day I will not sit the fucking thing right underneath my microphone when I'm recording. There's quite a bit of money. For whatever that's worth. Hello. Yeah, okay. Alright. Fine. Alright. Yep. Okay. Right. Fine. Okay. Sometimes it's just not to be, you know? You just gotta have a sort of zen mindset about these things. You gotta take each day as it comes. Just roll with the punches and all those other fucking pointless platitudes. I will not be defeated by this goddamn video game, you know? Not at this point. Not at this point. I've said this before, and look, I'm still playing it. I'm still going. We're still running. The game ain't over until the fat lady... Wait, that's not right. Definitely something about fat ladies. I mean, this one's not going great, is it? I stood in a cloud. I got punched. Twice. And then I died. That's basically like all the worst things that could happen. That's all of them. What could be worse than standing in a cloud and getting punched twice? Name a single thing worse than any of that. You can't. You can't. Or what are you going to do? Mention the Holocaust? Come on now, don't be an edgelord. Standing in a cloud and getting punched twice is the worst. Stand by that. Oh, fuck him up, knife man. Fuck him up. Get him. Get him, boyo. Ah. He's got to be right near dead, though. And he's coming my... Oh. Okay. Which way are you going, then? Oh, towards the fire guy, huh? I mean, if I play this correctly... Oh, I really didn't want to get hit there. That was most unfortunate. That rat is a hate crime. Right? Whoever out there designed this game and thought, you know what, we're going to put a rat spawn right here. Whoever just plunked that little rat spawn down there was making a concerted, intentional effort to make my personal life miserable. They knew. They know everything, game designers. They know exactly how all players will play the game. And in my case, it's this way. This is how I play the game. Real fucking well, if I do say so myself. And I must say, I am probably the only person who does say that. Oh, hello. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We have a sick boy in the midst. That's Victor, right? That's Big Vic's house. Come on, please. Please. Yes! Okay. Here's the plan. We save. New slot. We pop the medkit and we get fucking moving. This is the opportunity that we've been waiting for. This is what the last 20 whatever minutes have amounted to. Should have seen that coming. Really should have seen that coming. It's fine. It's fine. This is why we save, right? This is the reason we save, for reasons like this. For this specific purpose. Because sometimes, when you're walking down the street, some dude shoots you in the face. You know how it is. I get it, I know, I killed a dude within his line of sight. Although, oddly, this one doesn't seem hostile. I'm not bothered because I just got gas, so I'm not kind of throwing this one away. But this guy doesn't seem hostile against me. But that guy is, as is the flame boy, apparently. So we do have a route. We do have a route. We just got to stick to the left. Why is my mouse drifting? What the fuck? I'm not doing this. Why is my mouse drifting now? Hey, yo. Let me just try. Oh, it's like a... Oh. This is the sort of gaff that you have to leave in just to show everyone that you're human, you know, deep down. As amazing at video games as you might seem, sometimes you are in fact human. And you do accidentally flip your controller, which is lying on the floor, over so that its analog stick is controlling your cursor and moving it to the left constantly. Constantly and aggressively. Right, so we're not sure how flame boys in general are going to respond. I don't know if that guy with the gun is chasing me. He's giving off chasing me vibes, I'm not gonna lie. But since we don't know how flame boys are going to respond, I'm going to try and sneak past this one. But if this doesn't work, we're going to have to find an alternate route. Okay. I think we might just be out of range if we're careful and hug the walls around here, to be fair. That guy wants to shoot me though, I do believe. Unless, no, this one's chasing me. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. This is going to make life somewhat difficult, I would say. Let's try something. If you want to go, fucko, your melee attack is shit. You have such a wind-up time on that melee attack. I've killed men 10 times your threat level. As long as you refuse to use your gun, you are of zero worry to me. My reputation's kinda tanked, but yeah, fuck it, man. How is my immunity right now? Yeah, it could use a little pumping up. I think it's probably worth taking a slight health hit in order to do that. I don't know what we're going to do about the reputation problem. I mean, that's going to have to be resolved fairly soon, because where the fuck are we going to get food from? But, oh, we killed this one. Sweet. We should be good to finish the quest at least, then. Unless my health is deteriorating a lot faster than I think it is. Oh, it did just reappear on screen. Not keen on that. Not keen on that at all. I assume we didn't kill the middle one then. I'm sure there was at least one still outstanding when we saved. Unless I did kill both of them and was just like, right, I'll just sort out my health and then head back next time. I don't know. I don't know what was happening. But all my vitals are quite good, is the thing to bear in mind, right? All my vitals are okay. I just skipped the... This isn't the run. Just want to make that clear. This one is not it. But it could be it. This is like the trial run. This is to feel out how things are going, you know? Come on, pal. Oh, that was a risky one. Got a little bit too eager there. Right, okay. Quest complete. Very good. How quickly is my health deteriorating? That is the question that is screaming at me right now. Quite rapidly. Quite rapidly. So, we're going to need to find food. I wonder if... I wonder if A, Bad Grief is still alive. And B, I don't think he sells food ever though, right? He mostly just sells like bullets and weapons and shit. Because I know he's the guy to go to if you need shit when you have the sort of reputation that I have right now. But all things considered, I don't think that's going to work out too well for me. I don't think I'm going to... I mean, I can probably, he says, get to the foreman. Am I in combat again? Is something chasing me? That guy's trying to shoot me. That's not great. I really thought this health would last me. I really thought it would be enough. It's a whole ass medkit's worth. But I don't think it's going to last me even to the Oyen. And I'm going to need large quantities of food and like Meridorm or something to sleep it all off after seeing the Oyen as well. Which I do have a bit of money now after doing a little bit of murder. But I don't have the reputation to, you know, buy anything. Or necessarily know where there's any shops that will sell the things I need. So that's not really the solution, is it? I'm so pissed that after all my save scumming, the medkit I found hasn't helped me. I mean, obviously it's helped me a bit. It's got me this far. I was just seeing how much money I've got. I've got 2,200, which, you know, is a bit. It's some. That wasn't good, was it? That wasn't ideal. What just happened there? I don't know why I'm not just loading at this point, because I'm not getting anywhere with this one. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just load. Okay. So if we can avoid having to fight that guard, that cost me a lot of time, and I was going to say I took damage, but I don't think I did, to be fair. I don't think I took any damage from anything other than just my health ticking down. Oh, fuck right off. No. No to that. Just a big fat fucking no to that one. Think. Really? Is this just going to be how it is now? Every time I load, I'm just going to get one of them just immediately off the bat? Because I could really do without that on top of everything else, if I'm being honest, if I'm being real with you for a second. If I could not pant myself into an early grave every time I load the game. Okay, thank you. Thank you, much better. Much happier with this. Skirt round him. Where was it him who chased me? I think it was, right? So if I stick on this side of the road, hopefully we can avoid getting him. I guess not. Let's see what he drops this time. I mean, it's possible this guy will also drop a med kit, in which case, you know. Well, okay. But yeah, if this guy can also drop medical supplies, that would potentially make him a worthwhile kill. I don't think he's worthwhile to kill otherwise, though, because it tanks my rep further and it takes quite a lot of time. And it's, once again, all about playing ultra optimally at this point in the game. Yeah, if I played this game again from the start, if I knew what I was going to be getting into down the road, I think I could have made my life a lot easier. If I'd just, like, stockpiled food and medical supplies in the early days, made sure to spend as much time as possible fighting knife men. Because that is very profitable in the early game. So is this guy always going to aggro on me then? It's kind of hard to keep an eye on him. It doesn't look like it, to be fair. Oh no, he runs over once I get like in front of him. I guess he's got like a cone of vision or whatever. Oh fuck, man. Can't be losing a fight to this guy, he's shit. He's got a lot of health, but he's very, very bad at swinging. He doesn't have the lightning fast cat-like reflexes that I have, you know? I bet he doesn't have the load times I have either, though, to be fair. There we go. Getting quite lucky on these not heavy breathing immediately rolls that I'm getting here. Quite happy with that. Yeah, we've established that we're definitely going to be fighting this dude, so we may as well just commit to that. I mean, I could... What the fuck? That was just rude. They don't that guy doesn't normally shoot me. He normally looks at me, but... That was odd behaviour for him to actually take the shot. Can you finally grow a pair, or what? Is it because I had my knife out? Does that make a difference? Hello? Oh, okay, you're shooting me now. That guy was my bud up until just now. Me and him, we were, you know, we had like a special connection. We went way back. I've been walking between him and that gas cloud for God knows how long at this point. Just like a regular occurrence. What made him suddenly snap? Is it like one of those stories you read in the newspaper, you know? He was such a good kid, and then one day, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, no one could have ever seen it coming. You gonna come for me or what? There we go. Can you stop backing up, you massive coward? If you want to fight me, then fucking fight me. Don't try and lure me into your buddies. Oh, he died quite quickly that time, and he dropped fucking nothing. What was that? What was actually that? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I don't know why I ate that biscuit. I guess maybe not having my hunger completely full for a few seconds might keep my health a little bit higher. Potentially, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Knowing that we don't have to... these guys are trying to shoot me. That's not great. Knowing that we don't have to go for that first one, though, means I can sort of take it... Oh, hello. Yeah, we can fight. We can fight. I'm down for that. Don't get your rat friend involved, though. Holy shit. Here's the real threat. Trying to kill the rat. There we go. I'm kind of... Well, that's not great, is it? If you don't drop me a med kit, there's going to be hell to pay. I deserve a med kit after this. Great. Cool. Thanks. And we're loading. And we're loading again. And again. And again. And again. And again. I don't know how my health got so low, though. I mean, I know he hit me twice, but the second one didn't seem to do that much damage. I can only assume the first swing, for some reason, did a fuck ton. I think going around this side of this guy is the better option, because it means I'm further from him as well. And I'm way out of the cloud. And... fight! Oh, come on, that swing hit. They're absolutely connected. Don't you pretend otherwise. Get fucked, dude. Get fucked. My dude. What part of get fucked are you not understanding? Seriously, I've hit you like 12 times. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that, actually. Actually, yeah. Sure. Beautiful. I might even, because that was fairly successful, do a quick savey save here. I don't know if... I probably am still best going out this side entrance here so I don't have to deal with what's in that direction. Don't really think it's any quicker going across the bridge anyway. If I could go as the crow flies, if I could go direct to the swamp, then great, but I don't think the game's really happy with me doing that, so fair enough, I suppose. Is what it is. Is it not? Can't feasibly be anything but what it is, realistically. Okay, so roughly this direction. Look at that, not combat music. Isn't that pleasant? Isn't that nice? The chiming of the old bell. Lovely. Some nice atmosphere to revel in, to roll about in, get myself all atmosphere rich. Much better than that scary battle music. I don't know how I managed to somehow get completely off course there. Part of me thinks wading through the water should be a bad thing. I don't know if it is. I've always sort of had it in the back of my brain that maybe it is increasing my infection or something, but I don't think it is. I've not seen proof of it doing that, and that's enough for me, right? Until I see proof, I assume it's not true. It's what years on the internet will do for you. Don't believe anything. Everything is a conspiracy made up by Big Pharma. Why am I looting you? Such a waste of fucking time. Seconds of my life I won't be getting back because I decided to loot that dude. Oh god. I mean, my health showed up a little bit later this time, so I guess that extra tourniquet did some work. Definitely not going to last me to the Oyen though. Which means... what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? I can't reach any sort of fulfilling logical conclusion. There's no, well, if this is the case, then surely I have to do this. It's like, oh, if this is the case, well, surely I am fucked. For surely, I am in fact fucked. We need more guards to murder. I think that's the only way out of this, I think, at this point. I don't know where I'm going to find more guards. But we should probably head into town. Because we're not going to find them out here in the fields, I'll tell you that much. I'm just going to need to, like, spam medkits and bandages and tourniquets. I'm just going to need to absolutely churn through them. And the only way I'm getting a decent amount of them is, again, murder. Murder is my only option anymore. Reputation be damned. It's funny how hard I worked to restore this reputation right back at the start of the game, and now I'm just like, it's not that important, is it? Now I will happily throw my reputation away for the sake of a fucking bandage. God, I miss the Hunchback. You have no idea how much I miss the Hunchback. Man was a legend. You're gonna throw a firebomb at me, pal? Or are you throwing it at that guy? Yeah, that's cool. That one was coming for me though, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, alright. Um, I guess that's wrapping up time. Wasn't that a constructive video? We made it, in the entirety of that video, we made it up a road, and then back down that road with slightly more health. That is we've literally saved again on almost the exact same spot we loaded at the beginning. I feel like, as close as we are to the end of this game, this last stretch is going to be slow going. It really is. Holy shit, man. Alright, okay, well that was another Pathologic video. I hope that was something. I'll see you next time. Bye.